Good morning, children. In this session, today we are going to discuss about the solar system. Previous class we have studied the introduction, the Earth in the solar system, and today the solar system, the sun and planet, etc. So we have already studied solar system is a group of celestial bodies like the sun, which we know that sun is emitting the light and heat and providing light and heat to all other celestial bodies like planets, satellites and other asteroids, meteoroids, etc. So here, what is solar system? Solar system includes the sun. Sun is the center of the solar system. 8 planets. We know there were 9 planets earlier, but the Pluto has been removed from the group of planets. Okay, it is considered as a dwarf planet. Now the sun, 8 planets, satellites also. There are many satellites and other celestial bodies. Celestial bodies we have studied what are the objects visible in the sky, and these celestial bodies like asteroids, meteoroids, etc. These all together form the solar system. So all these celestial bodies are available in the solar system. Together we call the solar system. So we often call it as the solar family because sun is its head, and all around the sun these celestial bodies are asteroids or planets or meteoroids, etc. move around. Okay, so that we often say it as the solar family. Now, how these words, the solar system or the the word or the term solar system has come out. Sol in Roman mythology is the sun god, or solar means what is related to sun. That means we often say solar panels, solar energy, etc., which are obtained from the sun. Okay, so that we say solar means related to the sun, and the family of the sun is therefore called the solar system. What are the bodies moving around the sun or together is known as the solar system. In this term we have studied also what is geography. Some of the terms used in the textbooks or in this book or geography. Okay, especially we know that how these words have been originated. It is also originated in used in many of the languages. We can have some different languages, Latin or French or English or whatever the languages. These are originated from other languages also, some of the words. Geography, for example, this is an English word which often we say and we study about geography. It has its origin in Greek language, which is related to the description of the earth. Geography is a study of the earth, about the earth we are studying. Here, this word or geography is originated from the Greek language. So it is made of two Greek words, G meaning earth and graphia meaning writing. So here both combinedly together known as the geography. So here in the solar system we have studied the sun is the center of the solar system. It is a very huge object which is made up of extremely hot gases. Sun is a hot glowing gases we have studied earlier classes, which provides and a pulling force like the gravitational force, which makes all other objects continuously moving around the sun without moving away from the sun in a particular regular path. There is all planets and other objects move around the sun. It never changes its way because we have studied a particular path and it regularly moves around this path only. Okay, so here the sun is the ultimate source of heat and light in the solar system, which provides it. Sun is a star. We know that it provides heat and light to other celestial bodies, especially planets. Planets do not have its own light and heat. It only receives. That's why we often say that incoming solar radiation, Earth has no light and heat of its own. It is only receiving insolation on the incoming solar radiation or solar light. So sunlight is falling on the earth, which gives us light to the earth. So that all these celestial bodies which are moving around the sun, because of the heat and light which is provided from the solar system. So here this heat, we know that it's very hot glowing gases. Sun is a hot glowing gases, but we do not feel that much of extreme heat because we are very far away from the sun. Earth is very far away from the sun, so that we don't feel that much extreme heat of the sun. About 150 million kilometers away the sun from the earth. Earth is 150 million kilometers away from the sun, so that we do not feel extreme hotness. Now, what about the planets? There are 8 planets. We had 9 planets earlier. Now we consider there are 8 planets in the solar system. From the distance from the in the order of the planets from the sun, what are these 8 planets? We know that Mercury is the nearest planet to the sun. From Mercury, the next one is Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These are the other planets. So from in an easy way we can remember all these names. There is a how to memorize these all names, 8 names of the planets. There is a sentence given: my very efficient mother just served us nuts. My very efficient mother just served us nuts. My for Mercury, very Venus, efficient Earth, and mother, that is Mars. Then just for Jupiter, served Saturn, and you for us for Uranus, and nuts for Neptune. So this is easy way to remember all the names in the order, okay, in the sequence wise. Now all these 8 planets which are in the solar system move around the sun in a fixed path. We said it never changes its way or path. That way which is moving, that is called the orbit. So the path of these planets moving around the sun is called its orbit. Now Mercury is the nearest to the sun. It takes only 88 days to complete one round along its orbit. We know our Earth, which is far away from the sun, it takes 365 days and 365 and a quarter days. So all these 4 quarter days makes one full day, that is the leap year we say. In the leap year we have 366 days. So that but Mercury, which is very nearest or the closest to the planet, closest to the sun, takes only 88 days to complete one moving around the around the sun. So that it completes 1 year for Mercury is 88 days only. Venus is considered Earth's twin, or Venus and Earth are considered twins because the size and shape of the Venus is almost similar to the Earth. So that Venus is known as the twin of the Earth or the Earth's twin. Both are almost similar, looks similar. So till recently, now we know that August 2006, Pluto was also considered as a planet earlier. It makes 9 planets, but now Pluto is removed from the group of planets because its size is very smaller, so that it is considered as a dwarf planet. There are many other dwarf planets in the solar system. We know that Ceres 2003, UB3, 13, etc. These are all different smaller planets, or these are also considered as dwarf planets. So in the recent years, many dwarf planets are discovered. So Pluto is also degraded from the group of planet and made it as the dwarf planet. So this is about the solar system, and in the next class we will study more about the Earth which we are living on and its satellite moon.